Hi gang, welcome to the Beat of the Week. It was pointed out to me that we might need to explain some of the things I've been writing down, not just playing but writing them down. So we thought we might do a quick session on the mathematics or the basic mathematics of drumming, of music in general. This is what they would refer to as American method, so using fractions as opposed to things like crotchets and quavers, whatever they are. The classical music types won't like me for that, but whatever, life will go on. We want to get our head around what the value of a note is, okay? So what they would call a semi-breve, I'm going to call a whole note. The equivalent of 1, okay? 1 watt. In reality, if you have a bar of 4/4, it's 4 on 4 equals 1. Yeah, really basic fractions. This is like year 4 sort of stuff, as far as I know. But we want to be here, equaling 1. Within that, you can then get, of course, 2 half notes. Inside of that, you can then get, of course, 4 quarters. Yeah? So you can see if I use 4 quarters in a bar of 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my bar of 4/4. 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarter, 4 on 4, 4 on 4 equals 1. That's how we read time signatures around at my house. Okay, inside of that, we start doing flags. We start doing 1/8. What would happen then? 1 flag, 8 notes. Yeah, you put your quarter note beat up above each left foot and your right hand. 2 flags. Hopefully this is still working on camera. 2 flags. 1 on 16. So we go bip 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 bip. Always hard when it's not in pencil, but there's 16 notes. What's 4 times 4? 16. 4 goes into 2, goes into 1. So you see how that's starting to work. From that point there, we can then get into 3 flags, where you're doing the equivalent of 1 32nd note. So 32 notes in 1 bar. Beyond that, we can then of course do 64, which is 4 flags. Equals 1 on 64, equals 1 on 64, and then from that we may as well go to the nth degree. 5 flags, which in the grand scheme of things people are calling hemi-demi semi-quavers or whatever that is. That doesn't frankly mean anything to me, but that of course is 128. So that's 128 notes in 1 bar of 4/4. That's, everyone goes, wow, that's really fast. It's not that fast, it just depends how fast you want to play it. It's a lot of notes, that's the trick. And then just to be completely ridiculous, we'll do a 256, because that blows everyone's minds. There's 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags. Here's 1 on 256. So it's 256 notes to 1 bar. So inside that bar, which is the equivalent of 1 whole note, 2 half notes, 4 quarter notes, 8 eighth notes, 16 16th notes, 32 32nd notes, 64 64th notes, 128 128th notes, or 256 256 notes will fit inside that space. Really basic mathematics, but very, very handy stuff. You think about a basic rock beat or even a basic 16th note beat. Go back to one of the first things we did on the Beat of the Week page, where we did a half, a quarter, a 16th, all in one groove all at the same time. So this can, very, very straightforward. So now when you see all the things that I'm putting on the Landers page, we'll have a better understanding of what's happening. Thanks for visiting the Landers Kitchen. We'll see you next time on Beat of the Week.